Hello, Granite School District. I'd like to take just a minute in this snapshot and highlight just a few different things, recent events. One, the legislative session has finished up, and I've learned to analyze the legislative session based on the merits of those bills that passed and not necessarily all the bills that were introduced. And I just want to reaffirm, working with many of our legislators, that the vast majority of our legislators support public education. We're so grateful for their support. The second, our parents. As you've heard me say before, we partner with parents to raise children. They send their children to us in our schools, and we provide for their academics and their nutrition and provide a safe and nurturing place for them to learn. We're grateful to do that, and the vast majority of parents truly appreciate all that we're doing for our students. There's no question that this year has presented different challenges than some that we've ever experienced in our profession or personal lives, for that matter. And I find as superintendent, when things are challenging, I always go back to my why I've gone into public education, why I have chosen it as a career. And I would encourage everyone to go back to your why. What brought you to public education? As superintendent, part of my why is certainly the work that occurs in our schools. When I see teachers interacting with children and staff and those educational support professionals working with our children. Another part of my why actually comes from a letter that I received from a student some years ago, but after I had left the classroom. And she wrote, said, "Dear Mr. Nye, it's been a while since I've seen you, but that doesn't mean I don't remember you. It's almost as if it were yesterday you were calling on me because I was either the only one that knew the answer or because I wouldn't shut up. I remember almost perfectly stealing your keys and wasting all your staples as ammo. It was a lot of fun. But you also taught me many things aside from the wonders of science. You showed me how to be a better person. Instead of throwing me out of the classroom or giving me detentions, you put aside time to talk to me and figure out what was wrong. You even gave me advice, and more importantly, sometimes I took it. You showed me that teachers don't have to be your enemy and can prove to be a great influence if you just give them a chance. You showed me how to positively channel my anger into constructive activities and talk things out instead of storming out. Even the times of tension made me grow stronger. I know I never told you how valuable the lessons you taught me were, and I always regret that. I hope you can see that you have truly made me a better person inside and out. Stay wonderful and don't ever change. Thank you so much." As I think of this letter from a student, I didn't realize that I was having that type of an impact for her. And I think so much of what we do in education does provide an impact that sometimes we never really recognize or even made aware of. So I would encourage you to go back to your why, the reasons you became an educator and the reasons you show up for our students every day. And I would just ask, I would plead, never underestimate the good that you do for our students and the influence that you have in their lives. Thank you.